what Zach did to Mars was fine. He also taunted RC Olag and then got a punish, which was really funny. So, let us talk about bracketology. So, when you have a bracket, every single round of winners, so you see round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, up here. Sorry, I clicked so I can see where my hand is. So you see round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, etc. Every single one of these games, the loser of this is sent to the opposite side of losers. So for example, we have Blueberry, Malix, Snorly, and Sabric. So in order, we have Blueberry up here, Malix down here, Snorly up here, Sabric down here, Nick Riddle up here, and that's how that happens. That was the entirety of the losers bracket for that side. Every single set that you play in a bracket, in the same half of bracket, always gets sent to the opposite side of losers. Hell, it's actually opposite quarters. It's like this gets sent to quadrant 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3 until there aren't quadrants. It's just 2 of them, and it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's how brackets are supposed to work. You want to know what happened to Shine? And this is a problem, because this is really bad, and it has happened multiple times. Listen, so there's a little distinction. In pools, it's fine because it's all one bracket, right? Like it's a small part of the bracket. You shrink it down, and so you're going to have double Jeopardy in pools round 1 and round 2. We have 0 MVD, we have 0 beating MVD, Cosmos beating Mistake, Leo beating Zach, and Tweak beating Ally. Who was higher seed, actually, between Tweak and Ally? I don't remember. Probably Tweak. I would assume Tweak. So then in losers, you have, in this round, Tweak versus Matty G, and Mistake versus Locust. You notice something wrong there? They played already. They played. The last round that Mistake played in the round before this. So look. So here. So look, you see Mistake, right? Right before this, the round before that, he played Locust. Then he loses the next round. What did I say is supposed to happen in brackets? You are supposed to go onto the opposite side of losers bracket every consecutive round. And if there's quadrants, you go 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, until there's only one. So, this is wrong. Tweak versus Matty G in this round. Tweak versus Matty G and Mistake versus Locust should not have happened. Locust got double Jeopardied by Mistake, and Tweak got double Jeopardied by Matty. Like, this is 100,000% wrong. Anyone that knows basic bracketology should know this. There is no excuse for this type of bullshit, especially considering Smash GG is the only service at this point that's notable and runs tournaments, because Challenge blows, TO it's not reliable because there's no connection to the internet, so Smash GG is the only good thing. You cannot have mistakes like this at an S tier. This is a fucking S tier. So you know what could have happened this round instead? Mistake versus MVD, Locust versus Mars, Captain Zach versus Matty G, and Tweak versus Dark Wizzy, which happened here and happened here. But this is some basic shit. This is extremely basic. How do you not separate them? Because all you have to do for this is move this match. Whoops. So, in Mistake Locust, by the way, or Cosmos Mistake, you move this match up here, this one down here, this one here, and this one here. And everything is fine. Or you switch up where the people lost in losers. Like the people that were, so example, so James lost here. Instead of putting him in this position where he is, instead of putting him here, you put him here. Instead of Locust, you putting him here, you put him in this half, and you switch up where the people are. This is so easy. There is no way that this is okay. Not even a little bit. And it happened again over here. Because in this round, you had Tyroy versus Void. Oh, so it could have happened again. So you see up here, Salem beat JK. But if JK lost to Salem, or if JK beat Salem, he would have been put here and have had to play Light again, who he knocked out the round before. And if... No, Larry's not the one who beats him. So it happened 3 times. 3 out of 8 happened. That there was a double elimination for 17th in consecutive rounds where you beat someone, they have guaranteed 33rd, and then you play them for 17th, which is abhorrent. This is awful. This is so bad. Like, terrible. Because Tyroy beat Void, and then Void made it back and beat him instead. The only reason this is here, or isn't bad, is because JK lost to Salem. And then these two are fine. Like, how is there only one problem here, but 2 in the other one? That literally doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Like, there's no excuse. Both of these should have been wrong. It's just, you know, they got lucky and that happened in bracket, which was supposed to happen. Like, that's not okay. And then I talked to Bear about it, and he was like, yeah, it's a glitch in Smash game. Like, you can switch it around. You can literally just drag it. Because people apparently told them during round 2 pools that this was going to happen. And that's not okay. You are not allowed to have TOs be there and be like, oh, it's the programming's fault. Because Bear, like, I mean, I'm not blaming Bear. I love Bear. But Bear works for Smash GG, has admin access. He can go around and move things so that bad things don't happen. You can be a TO. How do you not look at projected brackets and see, oh, this might happen? That's like, this is the part that, like, being a TO is. Because there's being an event organizer. He wasn't. This is losers for top 32. He's here. The seating is fine. The seating was great, honestly. I think Mars should have been a little higher. That's about it. Everything was fine. Like, the seating was fine. Like, this isn't okay. This is not okay. This is the part where being a TO, you should understand bracketology. If you have people that work for Smash GG that are at your tournament, this is inexcusable. Because, let's say Tyroy lost to Void in the first place and gets 17th, losing to him twice. Like, he got an upset, and then he had to play the person he upset immediately afterwards because he lost the next round. The first time they should be playing is for 4th. And then if you're, in different rounds, if you lose, let's say, so you lose, so again, let's say, for Tyroy example, Tyroy beat Void the round before this. Then, let's say he beat Como and then lost to Salem. Right? So he goes here. The earliest time he will have to play Void again is for 5th. Or 4th, I don't even know. Yeah, it would be for 5th, because you're on the same half. And that's the earliest you can do that, because you're on the opposite quarters. And if you lose 8 rounds apart, then you get double eliminated for 9th or 7th, but like, that's 8 rounds apart. You should never be on the same side of loser's bracket of the person that you just beat the round before. The earliest those 2 people should play is for 4th place. And 3 different people played for 17th, and it could have been 4, but an upset didn't happen. That is inexcusable. I'm not blaming Shine. I'm blaming Smash GG. How the fuck do you have the most sophisticated system of ever and every single tournament runs you, and you can't even have this not happen? But ESAM, it's because they split the brackets apart. Who cares? Just move them. Instead of Tyroy being here, he's here. Instead of this match going to where it is, it's here. Like, you just swap where I feed into and Wadi feeds into to where Light and Void fed into, and you solve all the problems. That's awful. That's so bad. I was very passionate about this at Bear, and I said words that I do not like using to try to make my point. He's like, oh, I can't do anything. And I'm like, at this point, yeah, but you should know better. He should know better. The people that are doing bracketology at Smash should know better. The people that program, how the fuck do you have this program and get $16 million back to whatever they have and not be able to do simple bracket shit? This is what people use you for. No one uses this for advertisement. You can use a Facebook page for that. There's more people on Facebook, or you just use it on Twitter, whatever. This is not okay. How do you mess up that bad? It's so simple. All you have to do is just like, also they should have just played top 48 at the same time. That was dumb. That was super dumb. I really liked the first part where they did rounds 1 and 2 pools immediately, like consecutively after one another. So, you know, my first round pool was at 4 and then 6. I thought that was awesome. But or 3 and 5, whatever. But all of top 48 should have been at 8 p.m. and just played out the whole bracket at that one point in time. So that you have more leeway that mistakes like this don't happen. I don't know. I'm not about that at all. That's really bad. Like, that ruined 3 people's tournaments. Because Mistake lost twice to... Or sorry, Locust lost twice to Mistake. Tyro and Void played twice. Tyro beat him in the first place and then lost the round back. And then Matty G got knocked out by Tweak. And the worst thing about that is those two are super close friends. Because they're both part of DMG. And they're huge. And they like each other so much. And yeah, having to play in the first place, whatever, that sucks. But getting double eliminated by your best friend because the bracket is stupid? No. That's so wrong. That is so inconceivably wrong. Someone's gotta fix this. This isn't okay.